On a Friday night in the heart of Sydney, the top 8 Call of Duty teams from Australia and New Zealand battled it out in an Activision-hosted tournament to qualify for the Call of Duty Championships in LA this April. Over the course of 8 hours filled with 5-round matches, teams were eliminated and brackets were advanced, with Team Immunity coming through the winners brackets to secure the first guaranteed spot to LA. Meanwhile, a celebrity match was held on stage, with Australian hip-hop artists going against prominent YouTubers for bragging rights.
So we got hit up by the good people from Activision to come and compete, which we got absolutely slaughtered by today. The YouTube competitors fucking killed us.
Yeah, we heard some of the hip-hop guys were actually pretty good, so we prepared, but not too much because we were pretty confident, and it actually played out that way. It felt like a wrestling match or something, you know, when they were smack talking, but I backed myself up and we won, so yeah, I got to thank my teammates.
I'm going to be honest with you, I didn't actually play any Call of Duty before coming here. I just hoped that my skills would be good enough, and thankfully they were. I ran with the right shield a bit at a time, and it seemed to work out alright because I didn't know what was going on.
I tried to concentrate on communicating more, but when I got up there, I couldn't hear a thing anyway, so I was so nervous about doing really, really badly, but I did alright. I was so embarrassed though, because I got killed by my own grenade at one point.
The YouTube team took it out with a final score of 4-1. Aussie GamerCheck was even propositioned by one of the competing teams.
I actually don't know who the player was or what team he was on, but yeah, he suggested that I should start playing competitively, and I was flattered, but yeah, I don't know.
Big thanks to all the YouTube pros that absolutely waxed us and put us back in our place. Thank you very much for putting us back on the couch where we belong and not out in public.
Meanwhile, in the losers brackets, Mindfreak eSports secured their place overseas by knocking Avant-Garde to 3rd place. In the finals, however, Mindfreak lost out to the only team that managed to defeat them during the entire tournament, Team Immunity.
We had actually pretty average preparation. We all have connection issues online, and LAN is so much better than just playing online. So we were a bit worried coming into it, but once we got to LAN, we were confident. We knew we could perform without the connection problems, so that was all good.
Didn't prep a great amount. Obviously going to do a lot better for LA. There's always great competition, but we made sure that we did enough to win. All the top American teams, you sort of watch them, they're sort of the benchmark, so you watch them, you adapt, you take what they got. The thing we have going for us is from Australia, they don't really watch our scene at all. Yeah, we've got the element of surprise, so we know what they do and they won't know what we do.
I honestly think anything can happen. Call of Duty is very easy for any team to beat another team if you prepare enough. But gun skill wise, I think we're fine. I've watched a lot of Americans, and honestly, I don't see why not.
You never know, we've never been there, no one's really had a chance to go for them, so it's anyone's guess.
The Call of Duty Championships will feature 24 international teams and will be held from April 5 to 7 in LA. Make sure you stay tuned to GameSpot for all the news on the COD Championships.